The Book of Psalms, Tehillim, chapter 68. For the leader, a psalm of David, a song. Let God arise, let his enemies be scattered, let those who hate him flee from his presence. Drive them away as smoke is driven away, like wax melting in the presence of a fire. Let the wicked perish in the presence of God. But let the righteous rejoice and be glad in God's presence. Yes, let them exult and rejoice. Sing to God, sing praises to his name. Extol him who rides on the clouds by his name, Yah, and be glad in his presence. God in his holy dwelling is a father to orphans and defender of widows. God gives homes to those who are alone and leads prisoners out into prosperity. But rebels must live in a parched wasteland. God, when you went out at the head of your people, when you marched out through the wilderness, Selah, the earth quaked, and rain poured from the sky at the presence of God. Even Sinai shook at the presence of God, the God of Israel. You rained down showers in plenty, God. When your heritage was weary, you restored it. Your flock settled in it. In your goodness, God, you provided for the poor. Adonai gives the command. The women with the good news are a mighty army. Kings and their armies are fleeing, while the women at home divide the spoil. Even if you lie among the animal stalls, there are wings of a dove covered with silver, and its plumes with yellow gold. When Shaddai scatters kings there, snow falls on Zalman. You mighty mountain, Mount Bashan, you rugged mountain, Mount Bashan. You rugged mountain, why look with envy at the mountain God wants for his place to live? Truly Adonai will live there forever. God's chariots are myriads, repeated thousands. Adonai is among them, as is Sinai in holiness. After you went up into the heights, you led captivity captive. You took gifts among mankind, yes, even among the rebels, so that Yah, God, might live there. Blessed be Adonai. Every day he bears our burden, Selah. Does God our salvation. Our God is a God who saves. From Adonai comes escape from death. God will surely crush the heads of his enemies, the hairy crowns of those who continue in their guilt. Adonai said, I will bring them back from Bashan. I will fetch those rebels even from the depths of the sea, so that you can wash your feet in their blood, and your dogs' tongues too can get their share from your foes. They see your processions, God, the processions of my God, my King in holiness. The singers are in front, the musicians last. In the middle are girls playing tambourines. In choruses, bless God, Adonai, you, whose source is Israel. There is Binyamin, the youngest, at the head, the princes of Yehuda crowding along, the princes of Zebulun, the princes of Naphtali. God, summon your strength. Use your strength, God, as you did for us before, from your temple in Jerusalem, where kings will bring tribute to you. Rebuke the wild beast of the reeds, that herd of bulls with their calves, the peoples, who ingratiate themselves with bars of silver. Let him scatter the peoples who take pleasure in fighting. Let envoys come from Egypt. Let Ethiopia stretch out its hands to God. Sing to God, kingdoms of the earth. Sing praises to Adonai, Selah, to him who rides on the most ancient heavens. Listen as he utters his voice, a mighty voice. Acknowledge that strength belongs to God, with his majesty over Israel, and his strength in the skies. How awe-inspiring you are, God, from your holy places, the God of Israel, who gives strength and power to the people. Blessed be God. End of Psalm 68.